Hi,
Welcome to...
Two Stout Guys,
I'm your co-host, Eric.
and I'm your host, Kyle.
Backwards.
Today's episode, I busted cream my pants. Yeah, that one. We got a one brewery episode today. That's it. One episode, one brewery.
Because it makes it easier for us to talk about, since we only have to remember one brewery.
Yeah, I think it's the second time we've done it, actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
It'll be a thing.
It'll
more
be a
likely.
thing, definitely. But, unlike the last one we did, this one comes with a stout. But we got Lone Pine Brewing right here.
Yep. So they were established somewhere around 2015, 2016. They do operate out of Portland and Gorham, Maine. So their specialty is American ales, but they do also have a focus on kind of the experimental beers, the specialty small batches where they really highlight local ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good company, I'm sure.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
Actually, the Brewers Association back in 2018 named them the fourth fastest growing brewery in the nation. So, I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself.
It is, and I think I also read that they distribute to 16 different states. So that's a lot. That's a lot for a small company.
Definitely. But we're going to jump right into it with Holy Donut. Yeah, this is going to be a sweet episode.
Ooh.
So it's an imperial double fruited sour ale with donuts, blueberries, vanilla, and lactose. So I've never heard the term imperial used with sour. But from other things, imperial is usually used for a high percentage, and this comes in at a 7.5.
That's a big beer.
That's a big beer. So it's their Holy Donut line, and it's called Blueberry Glaze. So I'm thinking there's a whole nother Holy Donut.
More. Are there more Holy Donuts?
Oh my gosh! If they made a Boston cream, my pants. I Boston cream my pants. Yeah, that one. Caution: beer in a can is delicious.
You know what?
In can is delicious, not in a can.
I have to say, I like everything about this company so far.
Oh yeah, they're getting us to laugh just by their can alone.
Yeah, their branding is amazing.
You know what? I thought that was a raspberry. It's actually a donut with red glazing on it, or pink.
Kyle, it's a Holy Donut.
Well, yeah, I know, but if it's blueberry, why would it be red? Should be bluegate glazing.
There's a blueberry with wings on it as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a raspberry. I don't know why I thought that.
What a bold move to just put raspberries on your blueberry can. Should do it.
We should. If we ever make our own, we'll call it like a double chocolate stout and just put like,
I don't know,
a turkey on it. With wings. All right. Ooh. That color's already...
That was a full and juicy boy, huh?
Yeah, that was classic crack, but I mean, that is a beautiful color.
It is.
Like, it just reminds me of crushed blueberries, because they're not blue. Like,
no, they're not.
And it's just like nice and deep.
It's very, very pretty. I would say it's probably the prettiest beer we've ever poured.
Yeah, it is up there. It's definitely the top 5.
You know what I will say though? Just by pouring the beer, I could tell it's super sweet. I could just smell sugar when I was pouring it. So that, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that.
Oh my god, it smells like a donut.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god. Like I just walked into like, time to make the donuts.
Yeah, maybe that's our brains at work again, but I almost feel like I can smell like that fried dough being glazed.
Mm-hmm. It's the glaze part is the part that matters to the smell,
right?
Like it, and then I was getting a little sour.
We gotta taste this thing.
Oh, we do. Oh, it was sour at first, and then I just bit into that donut.
I was gonna say the same thing. Super sour up front, probably even more sour than the last sour that we drank.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really, really quick pucker, and then it's just nice, smooth, delicious afterwards.
Yep, and I'm getting a lingering blueberry glaze, like almost like a frosting.
This is good.
No, it is.
Nice body, coats your mouth, but dissipates pretty quickly to the point where salivation activated here.
Yep, salivation
keep
glands
drinking
activated.
it.
Yep,
yeah. Big time. I'm I'm afraid to keep talking, and I'm just gonna like
Okay, well, let's
pull
just
out drool.
wait for a second sip then. So going back to it, I think Sound Guy stated the obvious. It's an ale. That's sour.
It is an ale that's sour. Although he, in his defense, did say that he had a similar beer prior.
Yep.
At another local brewery, Fox Farm to be exact.
Yep, Raincold, Chester, Connecticut.
And another general observation is that blueberries tend to just make pretty tart, delicious sours. So,
yeah. But this is, to me, this is just so much more than a blueberry sour.
I think so. We've had a lot of sours.
Mm-hmm. But this one stands out to me.
For me as well.
There's that donut bite. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it.
It seems like the more I drink it, the longer the sour upfront element is sticking around. So I have to wait a little bit longer to get that donut, which is fine. I'm gonna do it. But
I had a similar observation, which was a little upsetting.
Yeah, because at first we were getting that quick sour punch, and then
there it is though.
Donut. Yeah, it gets there, but yeah, it makes you wait a little bit longer.
And you know what? There's no problem with that. It's a great beer. I've actually just been sitting here sipping on it. I don't even want to do that last call quick to be finished. I just want to keep sipping it. But
I don't know if somebody was offering to buy you another right now.
Okay, it would be down the hatch. Oh, that was a whole lot of donut.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh
my god, I'd be so happy if someone was buying me another one right now. I'd be like, oh yeah, I just finished mine. Thank you. This is definitely one of my top 5 sours.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there as well. I feel like every sour that we've had lately has made it up to my top 5. My top 5 is probably like 25 sours now. Yeah. But I could bump a bunch down for this one.
Yeah. Last one we did, I told you it wasn't going to be memorable.
It was good. It was good. It was very sour all the way through. This one, sour, and then you get donuts, which is not something that you can usually get.
What I would love from Lone Pine if they did just a donut beer. No sour in front, just donut beers.
What style would they make that?
Well, it'd have to be an ale.
It would have to be an ale.
I'd almost go with a brown ale. Nice dark.
You're going with
blueberry
the
donut?
dark horse.
I think I would.
The dark horse of
the
beers. The unsung hero.
Because it's not as carbonated as this sour ale would be, and it's darker, so it'd be a little bit creamier, which is what I associate with donuts. It wouldn't be like a blueberry glaze. It would be like a blueberry cake donut.
Okay.
One of those, yeah.
And you know, you made a good point. I'm just going to get back to that super quick.
Yep.
The carbonation level in this beer is a little bit too high for my liking, I think. Again, still very good. Still top 5. I would just... You know, the sour is really sour, and the carbonation level is pretty high. So,
I thought it was great for this beer. In other beers, I would have agreed with you, but for this beer, I thought it was perfect.
So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. So let's get back to this wonderful company that is Lone Pine.
Yep.
We are gonna drink the Choco Tuesday.
Choco Tuesday.
It's like the Choco Taco.
Hey, trademark.
Not like the Choco Taco. So this is an Imperial Stout. It's brewed with chocolate, vanilla extract, waffle cones, lactose, and peanut extract. Comes in at 8%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's a...
Lone Pine isn't messing around.
No, not at all.
Although, following up that last beer, the Holy Donut, this is going to be tough.
I got high expectations.
I do as well. So let's jump into it.
I was going to crack my whole one all by myself.
We'll just start drinking the 16 ounces there. Ooh, little pop.
That's a puff.
Little pop.
Little puff. Oh, cheater. Yep, dark like a stout. No see-through, even at the bottom.
Yes. Yes to the observation on the color. It's true.
Not much to say about.
Yeah, I can't pull out any of the chocolate waffle peanut.
Almost like a sweeter stout, maybe.
It should be.
No, I'm talking about the smell. There's something in the smell that's just not stout.
Let's find out.
Okay. I was hit with the mouthfeel, and it was actually really thick and creamy, which is really good.
It's very thick.
viscous. Maybe that won't get Snickers from Sound Guy. Or was it Tech Guy? I wasn't watching.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I like this. I'm gonna be honest with you there. It tastes like... And I say that because it tastes more like a bourbon barrel aged stout to me than a Choco Tuesday. I'm not really getting chocolate, and I'm not getting like the lactose. I'm not getting the peanut. I'm not getting the waffle cone. What I am getting is a strong bourbon flavor.
I have to agree. Once you said it, it kind of clicked into place.
But you know, they're getting that from the Imperial. It is an Imperial stout first and foremost. And I think the Imperial qualities of the stout are just trumping everything else that may be in here.
I'm really trying to look for that Choco Taco flavoring. The vanilla ice cream, the chocolate glaze, the waffle cone, the peanuts.
I can get the nuttiness on the back end, and it's because I'm really thinking hard on it. But
for once, you got me beat. Like, I really can't. Like, to me, it's just... I mean, it's really good, but not what it's advertised.
Right.
But once you said the bourbon barrel thing, I was like, okay, all right, I can see how that is. I can see how that happens. It's got a really great mouthfeel.
It does, and I like how it coats your mouth, and you taste it, and you continuously taste it, but it also doesn't sit there for an excessive amount of time.
Yeah, it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Right.
It leaves, unlike some guests. You know what? It almost drinks like a nitro. Almost. But it has that carbonation to remind you it's not a nitro. Which is... It's almost like the best of both worlds for mouthfeel-wise and everything. And I almost feel bad that that's what we like about this beer, is how it drinks.
Yeah. You know, I'm ready to let it sit. I'll come back to it. We'll see if we get anything else. But it's going to be a polarizing beer at the end of the day. You're going to have people who really like it, and you're going to have people who really don't like it.
Yeah.
And it could even be people who are fans of stouts, who are going to be on both sides. So we'll see.
All right.
I think we're going to take a strong stance on this particular beer, and we're not going to be nice to it because it's not as advertised.
Because the Holy Donut is as advertised.
Absolutely.
A sour blueberry donut. And so we had high expectations, and we were just let down. Like, you put us in a corner.
You did.
We don't like corners.
No.
They're always 90 degrees. That's way too hot.
Bottom line is, this beer is a lie. 100% is a lie. What you need to do is rebrand it. Choco Tuesday, Imperial Stout, nothing else. Imperial Stout.
Yep. Because it's got a good mouthfeel. And it does have a good stout taste. I will give it that. And I do enjoy drinking this beer. But if I'm honest, it has nothing to do with being a Choco Taco.
No.
And that's... When you slap that on a can... There's a lot coming with it.
It's a heavy cross to bear.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
So
we're not gonna count.
The cross is made of waffle cone.
Yeah. The cross is made of waffle cone. Per Sound Guy, so saith the Two Stout Guys. Lone Pine, 50-50 with us.
50-50. That's pretty good. And you know what?
But because of Holy Donut, we're going out there again. And because it's a good stout, we're going to have to try you again. You're going to be the first ones where we're actually going to search out more beers for you just to review, because we think you need a better percentage with us besides 50-50.
Right. And I know they can do it.
Oh, yeah.
100%. They obviously know what they're doing. No questions about that whatsoever. All of their products are amazing. This particular one just isn't as advertised. It's still a good beer.
Yeah. You can do what we do, and we're going to go to their website to see what other products they have. All those links are down in the description, as well as our social media, which we post on and off about. We haven't been posting a lot lately. Sorry. And hit the like button. Support us so we can keep drinking and telling you what to drink and what not to drink.
Responsibly.
Responsibly, of course. And then they say it right here. Don't be trashy. Drink responsibly, which almost rhymes. So close.
Almost.
So close, Lone Pine.
Yeah, they need to rework that one too.
Yeah, maybe we can come up with our own.
Good.
I didn't want to stop I almost want to do the whole can that way. It was actually a very, very good chuggable stout.
It is.
Nice
And
and
I think it has more flavor.
the more you drink it, so you just don't stop.
Pretty much. That's kind of the dangerous quality about this, is that it's maybe so. I don't. You know what? I stick to it. I get more flavor, more subtle imperial stout flavor, and more of something else. It's still not chocolate. Still not vanilla. It's still not waffle cone. That's it. We're out.
Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away.
You know what? Maybe all this sweetness, because I've always had imperial stouts. I've always really associated them with very, very bitter. And I'm drinking this like it's a normal stout. So maybe all that sweetness balances out all that imperial, and it just meets somewhere in the middle to get that high percentage out of it.
You could be onto something there. I
wish I had a big magnifying glass right now.
it's hard. I can't verify that. It's a tough beer here.
It is.